Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with karinascreations.com and I want to welcome you today to my Facebook Live. I was running behind today so I didn't send out notification I was doing it. I normally come on Tuesdays at 1, so hopefully a few of you will find me. I have some fun projects to share today based on the hydrangea suite that I did on the weekend. And of course I came up with some new projects because I can never do the same thing more than once. So I see Joy's here. Hello, Joy. I'm happy to have you join me today. So before I get started, I always like to do a few announcements until people can come on. Oh, I see Bilkis is here. Hello, Bilkis. Nice to see you too. So if you like the projects that I'm showing today, and you've never watched before, and you want to order products and you live in Canada, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net. The February hostess code is HTEYPDM2. And whenever you like or share my video, I really like to say a big thank you to you. And so I drew pearls from last week for people who like to share my video, and the winner was Celine. Now I had the pearls and I had a sticky note which have disappeared. So Celine, I'll be sending you a package in the mail with that. And then this week what I decided to do is I will send the winners of whoever likes or shares the video 2 of the cards that I'm making today. So I thought that would be kind of fun because sometimes it's nice to see the cards, but what if you actually get your hands on the cards? Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, so I've got a few quick announcements. So on February 13th, I am doing my cactus card class with Trisha. I'm actually going to start cutting the kits tonight. I have 2 of the cards done. Trisha's done 2 of the cards and 2 3D items. This is what 2 of the cards look like. Aren't they pretty? So this is a bit of a technique, right? A quarter fold card, which is kind of fun. I always like to do a fancy fold technique in my classes, just because it is so fun. And then you also get all the product to make a whole bunch of fun things as well. So this is actually a kit. It's $95 plus shipping and GST works out to be about $110, and that's what we're charging for the class. Now, if you already own this and you still want to participate in the class, we can still get you in. Just contact me quickly because I only like to cut up card kits once and then I move on to the next project. And then on February 22nd, I have a Hey Chick class, because did you know that as a customer, you can actually buy the Hey Chick stuff? Oh, I see Kim's here. Hello, Kim. Joy, you shared. Thank you. Okay, the Hey Chick I'll talk about in a second, but you can buy the products, and I'll get into that in a minute. So I'm doing a Hey Chick Cards That Move class, which is on a Monday night at 7 o'clock. So I thought that would be really fun. Okay, what else did I want to mention? Yes, ordering special. So my ordering special this month is going to be anybody who places an order of $60 will get 1 ticket into a draw to win the strawberry stamp set and strawberry paper. Because it's a $120 order normally to get this, so I thought that would be fun. And then if I have enough entries, I will also raffle off the free stamp set that you get, the Punch Party pack, with orders of $375. So if I get one of those, I'll raffle that off as well. If you spend $200, you get 2 tickets for the draw. And also I'll send you an embellishment, a surprise embellishment in the mail as a thank you gift. So that's the ordering specials this month. And I think that's all I wanted to share right now. Okay, the next thing I'll just mention quickly is on the weekend I did my first ever, what did we call it, Spring Mini Catalog Kickoff event. And I did it with Candy Rattray and Jen Pita in the States. We ran it all over Facebook. There were 6 Facebook Live presentations throughout the day. And I have to announce it was a huge success. I was so happy with how it turned out. It was relaxing. Everybody had time to make their projects. So we'll be running another one in June. I believe the date is, oh, I hate to say it now, June the 12th. I'm not 100% sure. I better double check the date. Anyway, we are going to do it again. It was lots of fun to see everybody. So that was good. And I'm going to share 2 of the cards that I made there because I did a whole hydrangea suite presentation. I love product suites and I love flowers. So this was right up my alley. And I'll share 2 of them today. as well as some other projects as well. So let's get started with Hydrangea Hill. So Hydrangea Hill is in the mini catalog. And I should mention with Celebration, you know, of course, what's going on with Celebration. Whenever you place a $60 order, you get something for free. Oh, I see Jennifer's here. Hello, Jennifer. Nice to meet you. Connie. Yeah, Connie, did you like it? So happy you came. Shauna's here too. Hello, Shauna. Yeah, I was really happy with the event. It's always, you never know how it's going to go this first time, but it was fun. I had so much fun doing it. And I love the optional classes that we did, which I'll show you in a second. Anyway, Celebration's super fast. You only have one more month to get your favorites. You could get Paper Blooms, DSP, Flower and Field Designer Series paper, Oh So Ombre Designer Series paper, or the Berry Blessings is a level 2, which is, I'm just going to give one away, just because even if you own it, you still need more paper. Plus that Punch Party Pack stamp set, you need that too. You need both of them, right? And then as well, oh, this is the one, Punch Party. There it is, that's what I was talking about. I'm going to draw for one of those as well. And then the stamp sets are Approaching Perfection, Heal Your Heart. What else do we have? Donkeys. Oh yeah, we can't forget the donkeys. And I think I'm missing one. Oh yes, the flower. Oh yes, this one. I was going to do a card today with Corner Bouquet, but I think I'm going to save that for next week. I got too much to share, you guys. I have been working like a crazy person on all these classes and cutting kits. It's been so much fun. Okay, back to Hydrangea Hill. Now, you can get the whole suite for $120.75. You can't get this right now because I believe the ribbon and the pearls are on back order till March. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it was earlier when I went to order product for this suite. So instead, what I've been doing is substituting white seam binding ribbon and just regular pearls that you can color with your stamping blends to make similar projects to what I'm doing today. The stamp set looks like this. It's actually a really big stamp set, really big die set, and I'll show you what you can do with some of the dies. I love all the little fonts in, love all the sentiments in them. The font is super cute, and I love these little itty bitty stamps. For you, with love, congrats, thank you. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little sentiments and 5 big ones, as well as the images in this set, and they're a really good size. So I liked that. This is what the die cuts look like. I'll talk about this one on the one card that I demoed on the weekend. This is the paper. The paper is so beautiful. I don't know what it is about purples. Well, one thing, it's flowers. The second thing, it's purples and blues, and I love purples and blues. They're just so fun. This was interesting, this designer acetate. I had to figure out what to do with it. I will show you. I added a little strip on my card. When you get acetate, you have to peel off the backing on the back. This one comes in a purple and a Rococo Rose. This is one of the cards I did. If anybody's loving these cards, I could actually probably run a whole class on Hydrangea Suite. So if you have 4 friends who want to do this Hydrangea Suite class, I'm happy to run one for you. Let me show you this quick. This was the mini album we did. This was the optional class. I do have the PDF tutorials available for this. I actually ran it as a Zoom as well, just because I wanted to stamp with my friends, right? And see, it still looks pretty. Even if you can't get the purple ribbon, I do have 2 of these left, 2 rolls and 2 rolls of pearls, because I didn't know how many people would take my class, so I did order extra. You know, that's just how I roll. I gotta have extras. Anyway, so that was the mini album we did. This was a cute little box of treats, you know, just to show how you can make a super fast treat holder. So that was the acetate, the ribbon, super cute. The pearls are absolutely gorgeous, but you can't get it right now. But the paper, I highly recommend you get this paper while we can. Oh, Susan's here too. Hello, Susan. Did you like the event on the weekend? Give me a thumbs up if you did. I was actually really, really happy with it. Not that I'm surprised. I knew Candy and Jen are both in the what are they, top 100 demos in the US, so I knew that they'd be great to partner up with. I think I was in the top 200 globally, so I was shocked this year. I don't think I've done that well before. Not that you do well, but I don't know. I've been putting a lot more effort into my Facebook Lives, right? Okay, let me quit rambling and do some stamping. Who wants to see how to do a super fast card? Okay, so this is one of my favorite designs. I love this one because it's just, you know, a little bit of fussy cutting, but the template is so easy, a Z fold card. So you just need your 5.5 by 8.5 gorgeous grape cardstock. And we're just gonna score it at 4 1/4 because that cuts it in half. And then if you want, you could just fold this back. I like a nice score line though. I'm a little fussy with my score lines. So it's gonna be 2 1/8 of an inch. There are some things I'm fussy about, some things I'm not, but I am kind of fussy with my score lines. Okay, so that's it, that's my card. And then I thought we'd make it a little bit fancier by having this inside piece, which is 4 inches by 6 3/4, and it's scored at, I think, 2 1/4 each section. Yeah, 2 1/4, 4.5, and then that creates that fun panel. Now, before I glue this down, let's take a look at the paper I've already pre-cut. So this is 2 inches by 5 3/8. So we're just going to put this down really quickly on our paper. Remember I said sometimes this slips? That's okay, because I think I told everybody that you need to get one of these silicone mats, right? So then, look, it just starts again. And I actually really like using the stamping seal now. I was one of those people who was really sad when my snail retired, but I'm not sad anymore. Now, can you see what I'm doing? I'm taking a look because it kind of makes a puzzle. Anybody been doing a lot of puzzles lately in COVID? I don't know. My daughter and I, it took Katie and I almost a whole month to do a puzzle. But we finally got it done. So I can't say I'm a huge puzzle person. But I was bound and determined that we were getting that puzzle done. And we did, thank goodness. But you know, doing puzzle pieces on a card like this, piece of cake. This is so easy. Okay, look, doesn't that look pretty just like that, how it lines up? You know, super simple. Okay, so what I did for this part is we did mountain, valley. We're going to put that down like this. So I think I'm safe to use this. Usually I use liquid glue because sometimes I need some wiggle room. If you take a look at this, it's a little crooked. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm going to try to center this. Try to get it straight. Oh, see, I need to wiggle it. If I really was particular, I could take my ruler, measure each side, but I'm not going to do that. That's crazy, don't you think? Don't you think that's just a pretty card? Okay, so let's put some adhesive on this side, and then you just close it up. You know what? I think I'm pretty straight. See how quick that comes together? And then I've got this piece of designer series paper already done. Oh, see, slipping again. Sometimes it slips, sometimes it does not. It depends. So I am in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and it's very depressing outside right now. We've got snow, it looks cold, it's been snowing all night. What a gloomy day. I like Alberta, but I really love the sunshine. So I think this is a perfect day to stamp. And I got lots of stamping to do. Okay, so this is probably my most used die set out of all the dies that I own. And I think it's called, let's just look, Stitch So Sweetly. So if you're looking at my stuff and you're going, I'm making a big wish list. If your wish list is over $135, get the starter kit because you will save 20% off on all your orders. You get $165 in product. You get to join our crafting crew community. We've got a downline event, not downline, a little crafting crew get together on Friday. And I've been mailing kits out to people. So we're going to make some super cute cards, have some door prizes, some games, and just have a lot of fun. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, let me know. And then as well, you also, as a bonus, Stampin' Up! Is giving you 5 packs of paper. So my goal was to last week open this up and use some of it, and it didn't happen. I spent 5 hours. I spent 5 hours on Thursday getting my demo ready for Saturday. So I was so proud of it. That's why I'm going to share 2 of the projects quickly with you. This was one of them. Yeah, I think I did a really good job. Hopefully everybody liked it. Okay, so I want to, do I want to say to an incredible woman, what are my other sentiments? How about you make me smile? Not that I don't know incredible women, but my friends all make me smile. And I want to be able to send this card out to one of you, whoever likes or comments. Also on YouTube, you guys, if you have a friend who wants to see videos, but they're not on Facebook, because I have quite a few like that, you can go and watch me on YouTube. On my email list, I usually put the link in there, and I am at 700, I think 22 followers now. My goal is to get to 1,000 so I can do some YouTube lives. So that is what I'm working on. Okay, now that looks pretty cute, right? But we need this little baby. Where's this little baby stamp? Let me see. Here it is. Normally I have this ready, but I couldn't really decide what I wanted to share with you today. I just had too many fun things. And I'm terrible when I stamp because I have to make a decision. So last night I spent 3 hours prepping for my Monday night card class and my Wednesday morning card class. Had most of it cut and then decided I want to add my 4th card. I changed it up. So I'm going to be redoing that tonight. And then I can get the kits in the mail. So that's kind of how I run things. I send you kits in the mail and then we stamp together on Zoom. It's just lots of fun. Pretty relaxing. My classes are not big classes. I think I have 4 on Monday night. And there's usually 6 to 8 people on Wednesday. I have some people who just join me. I tape it and put it on YouTube and they just make their cards at home. They don't actually come on to Zoom. So if you're looking for a group to join or to stamp with, I would love, love, love to have you join us. Okay, where did this one go here? And then this one, this is the scary thing about these. I better put this on a block because I'm going to lose it. I will lose it. Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. I'll put this away. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we have a lot of fun stamping together. You're more than welcome to join us. Okay, and there we go. So let's put this on. Now I could actually just leave it like this, right? And when you're gluing this, make sure you don't put too much adhesive over here or you're going to stick your card shut, which is not my intention. And I'm just centering this. Okay, and then I want to show you a trick with the dies. So if you don't have dies, if you don't have a cutter, my recommendation is you can get one in a starter kit or get the mini one. It's not that expensive, but it's really great for cutting out the dies. Our dies are just fabulous. Stampin' Up! Has done a really, really great job designing them. And I'm just going to bring out my little mini machine. So I wanted this. So I'm going to be cutting out this little intricate leaf die that looks like this. But I don't want to have to try stick this to my paper. So what do? You buy the adhesive sheets. They're like $13.25. I don't know. My friend Cindy promoted, so I ordered some in for her as a thank you gift. And so I had to order them. Oh my goodness, don't do that. Don't drop your adhesive sheet. Okay, since I've got glue on this side, it's kind of hard to do when it's not on my table. And then see how I've got extra here? That's okay. Just take your finger and, move it away. Okay, now what I'm going to do is put the die on here, and then this will turn this nice little leaf into a sticker. Okay, we'll put that down. And I love this little mini machine because it fits on my desktop. Now, I normally keep it on my desktop. I was doing serious card cutting last night, so I had to clear my whole desktop off. But you can see how it just rolls through really nicely. It just closes up, and then I can just tuck it to the side. Here's the other plates. It doesn't take a lot of space. So, you know, if you're in an apartment or something, it works well. Oh, Gail says you enjoyed my class. Thank you, Gail. I'm so happy you could come. Bilka said, me too. Fantastic. Thank you, you guys. So happy to have you stamp with me. And honestly, girls, this is why I do it. It's because of you. It's because my friends want to stamp with me, and that's why I'm running classes after all this time, because I've been doing this for 14 years. That's a long time. And I always tell people when I'm not having fun, I'm done, and I'm still having fun. And too, Stampin' Up! Always comes up with really, you know, fun projects, fun new stamps, and I love their events that they have. So they've got an event called On Tour that's coming up, and if you have a demo number, you can sign up, I believe, on February 10th. I think it's $45 to register. Normally they're in person, but of course with COVID, unfortunately, it's going to be online, which is still fun. And that's one of the benefits, again, of having the starter kit. So it does come with a whole bunch of other perks too. But for me, I have to admit, I need that 20% discount. And then if you start doing classes or you just love to buy stamping products, you can actually get a 25% discount. So can anyone guess where I am? Yeah, I'd be the 25%. I'm my own best customer. Because I love the products. And that's kind of why I started running classes, because I kept buying and buying, and then I had too much stuff, so I had to, you know, share cards with my friends. So that's kind of how I got into it. And I can't think of a better activity during COVID than to make cute cards and send them out to your friends. Okay, so since I'm going to be giving this card to somebody for liking or sharing this video, it's a good thing I didn't make too many mistakes. Okay, let's put this right there. Let's use 2 Stampin' Dimensionals. Oh, thanks, Joy. I'm glad you enjoyed the weekend. I'm so happy you could come. Yeah, it's always nice to get feedback on the first event, right? What did people like? What could you do a little better next time? That kind of thing. Okay, so that is my card. And then I got to show you my chicken card, right? We got to do a chicken card, you guys. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this with my no nails. They all broke. Isn't that sad? Don't you feel sad for me? Okay, so this card says you're to an incredible woman. This card says you make me smile. It looks super fancy, so simple. Thank you, Kim. I'm happy you like the colors. Yeah, not hard at all, right? So let's see. So let's put this one away. I need to tuck my dies away because I get doing 10 things at once, and then I'll spend hours trying to find all the little pieces. Okay, the next project I want to share with you is going to be, let's do some chickens. Okay, but before we do that, this is one of the cards I shared at the Spring Mini Catalog Kickoff event that I did with Hydrangea Haven. It just shows you, it's a simple design, but it's got the acetate paper. It shows off the beautiful designer series paper that we have. And this die I think is so fun because you can curl back the petals to give your hydrangea top flower some dimension. So maybe I will share a few more projects, not today. I could talk all day about this suite. I think my demonstration was 45 minutes and I just scratched the surface. I could have talked for another 30 minutes for sure with this product suite. I love it. This and Art Gallery I think are my favorite right now. Okay, but anyway, you get the idea, right? And then you just curl the petals up. and just add it as an accent at the side. So I'm not going to show you how to do this one because some of the girls saw it this weekend, but what if we use these Hey Chick dies? So the special right now, there's two. There's a Hey Birthday Chick bundle and there's a Hey Chick bundle. This was a stamp set back in 2017. It was a celebration item, so you may already own this. You can just buy the dies by themselves, but look at it. It's got a hen house, you know, some corn, some chicken wire, a stump. I don't know. Anybody, what would you do with that? I have no clue. It's got some little seeds, like just super cute dies. And then Hey Birthday Chick, you can get as a bundle as well. You can just buy the stamp set. You can just buy the die. If you buy one of these products from me, you will get an invite to my Hey Chick Cards That Move class. And if you already own it but want to attend the class on the 22nd, then just let me know. Place an order for something of similar value and you are more than welcome to come. And of course, I have to finish the cards. I've got a couple cards designed, but they're not all done yet. Because last night took me longer than I thought making my cards for Wednesday. Okay, one thing I do want to mention, if you've got all this chicken stuff, I highly recommend that you get the all wired up dies or stamp set because I think it kind of coordinates, don't you think? You know, you could put some chicken wire in there. Now, I never did put my stamp together because I might even use this on a Stamparatus. But I'm just doing a small piece, so I'm just going to show you a cheater way to do this. I'm not even setting this up. And I think I've had this for a year and I haven't used it yet. Oh, I didn't want to do black. I wanted to use gray. Hold on a second. Where is my Simply Chamois? I need a new Simply Chamois. I'm going to be placing an order in about an hour. I've got a few people who wanted some things. So as soon as this video is done, I'll be placing an order and I need a new Simply Chamois for myself. I wanted to do basic gray just because I think it's a bit softer to go with this, you know, chicken design that I'm wanting. Okay, and let's put this on here. Now, if I had a Stamparatus, I could just close the plate. But because I don't, yeah, this was not the smartest thing to do. I normally have scratch paper. Oh, I do. Look at this. See, if you just have a messy floor, you always have paper around. So I'm just going to rub it like this. This is actually a bad demo. I don't recommend that you stamp like this. But, you know, I just want kind of a background. I don't really care if it's 100% perfect. And then I'll just lift it up. Okay. You know, not bad, don't you think? We'll just say, ta-dum, there's my super fast stamping demo, which is probably not the best demo in the world, but that's okay. I'm sure you guys all do this too. Ooh, look at my fingers, pretty cool. Okay, let's just set this aside. My Simply Chamois needs to be re-wet. Anyway, you can see what I'm going for. There, we have this beautiful chicken wire now for a background. And let's just see if I have any glue left. This is the other reason I'm placing an order. I'm almost out of adhesive. I need mono multi glue. I need some more glue dots. I'm getting a bunch more because now I love it. I need some more Stamp and Seal refills. Someone said they love Stamp and Seal plus more. So I'm kind of curious. I'm a bit intrigued. Okay, so what I've done here is these Designer Series paper pierces Designer Series paper pieces are 1 inch by 3 inches. And I'm just putting it on a piece of basic black that is I think 3 by 4. And I'm using this free celebration paper that didn't cost me anything. So that's a win-win. I just got it because I bought lots of stuff. Right? $60 and you get this gorgeous paper. This is called Field and Flowers Designer Series paper. Where's my little silicone mat? There we go. And I thought it would be pretty for my chicken card. Okay, there we go. Is that a little crooked? That's a little crooked. Can I fix it? No, I think we'll just leave it. And instead, the winner will get the nice card. How about that? Not the chicken card because it's a little crooked. I can live with it, but you can't live with it. Okay, so how many people have bought the, what's that snail product suite that we've got with this beautiful baker's twine? I wanted some red baker's twine. So let's use Poppy Parade Stampin' Write marker. And I'm just going to color it. You're probably wondering where this paper's from. That paper is from, I had to cut foil for my Monday and Wednesday card class. We're using some of the pink foil on one of the cards. So that's, so I put this over top when I ran it through my embossing machine. And then it doesn't get all, I don't get the cutting lines on the plates. Okay, so how much do I need here? Dum-da-dum. Wonder if I can just drag it. That might work too. But it just shows you how you can, you know, color your baker's twine. Okay, so I think how much do I need? I think I need that much. And then I missed a few spots, so let's just finish that off. There we go. I should have had this pre-done for you guys. Sorry. Apologies. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Is that good enough? I think so. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Now, instead of white baker's twine, I have Poppy Parade. And let's just tie a nice little bow. I'm getting lovely colored fingers now. Okay, let's tie this, and then if I need to fix it, I can fix it. The idea was really show you how to make the card, not really show you how to make the twine. You can also dye the twine as well. Okay, there we go. Let me just tighten that. It's not quite tight now. If you're going to do this at home, let it dry. Do it like the night before and let it dry. Would probably be the smarter thing. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, now we got to cover that up because it's not quite dry yet. Okay, sometimes my best laid plans don't always work. But look, we're going to put our chicken here, and then we're going to put the sign here. So ta-da! You can always fix your boo-boos, right? Okay, now I am going to stamp have a happy day. And I think we're going to do that in black. Okay, so do I need a disclaimer on this card that no chickens were hurt in the making of this project? Okay, I really don't think we need that, but you know what I'm going with, right? Okay, there we go. And then we're going to put this sign here because I need to cover up my twine. Hello, what was I thinking there? Oh, I see Marty's here too. Hello, Marty. I forget, you're in Florida or something, I think you said last week, right? It'd sure be a heck of a lot warmer than it is here. Okay, what do you think? Do you like my chicken card? So it just goes to show that you can case the same card and get a totally different look, right? I actually really like my chicken card, you guys. Even though I've got red Poppy Parade everywhere. Next time, note to self, do my ribbon early and set it with the heat tool, I think would work. But you don't want to stay here with me that long, do you? Okay, here we go. Then we'll have to turn it into an evening where we have tea or wine or whatever your favorite beverage is. Okay, I think that's pretty darn cute. I love it. And then, of course, you can add some white pearls on there. You can color them with your stamping blend. Okay, and then my last project of the day is this one. So we're all getting a whack of Designer Series paper, hopefully from Celebrations. Hopefully you've got every single design. So I'm going to show you how to make a super fast treat box that you can go door to door and hand out to your friends. Now you can't really mail this, but very, very easy. so where is my template? I did a PDF tutorial for this weekend for the girls. This wasn't one of their projects, but I just thought that they had to have it. Okay, so you start with 6 by 6 cardstock, and you are going to score it at 1 3/8. So this is literally what I do. This is 1, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Because, you know, sometimes when I stamp, I'm really tired. 2 3/4, and then I have to count. 2 3/4, 4 1/8, and then 5 1/2. Okay, so here's my cheat sheet in case you missed the measurements. Okay, and then we have to turn it. Oh yeah, we got to turn it. Let's see, turn 1/4 of a turn, and then we score at 1 3/8. And I think that's here, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I have trouble with 1 3/8. No clue. 4 1/2. And 5 1/2. And I'd show you my template, but I cut it up when I was demonstrating on the weekend, so I don't know where it went. So you'll just have to use your imagination because you really can't see. So there's basically a 1/2 inch strip on this side, and that's going to be my adhesive spot. So what I'm doing is cutting out this very first rectangle, and then I'm left with 1, 2, 3 score lines on here. I don't know if you guys can see this at all. I do apologize. This is going to be the bottom of my box, like this. Okay, this is going to be where I put my adhesive. And then this top part is what's going to make kind of like the little milk carton piece, would you call it? You know, and I should probably use my bone folder. Because, like I said, I found 5 of them when I was cleaning my stamping room. You need at least 5 of these. Because if you're like me, I lose them all the time. Okay, I should have done this side. It's a heck of a lot easier to see. So what I'm going to do is on this strip, we're going to grab some tear and tape adhesive. Luckily, I found a roll. I forgot I did an adhesive share. And sold most of my adhesive and forgot to order replacement. So that's why I'm a little bit low now. Okay, so there we go. Can you see how fast this is coming together? Now I'm just going to pop this one in. You know what? Let's just go like this. Let's add adhesive here. Okay, that one's going to go down. One goes on top. Sorry guys, it's kind of in my head, so that's kind of how I roll. Okay, and then we'll put one more here. Can you see how fast I did that? But basically all you did was glue all the little flaps together. This one's not glued, so I can put a glue dot if it bugs me. Doesn't really bug me. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push in the sides like so. It would help if I had actually gone over the score line a bit. Hold on a sec. Okay, the box has now been crushed. That's okay. You know, by the time you put a cute little treat in it, nobody's gonna know. Come on, we need to pop you out there. Now it looks nice. Okay, try this again. Now it looks nicer. Okay, and that's it for your treat box. Isn't that easy? So you put some treats in there. You're just gonna punch a little hole. Put a little ribbon in here. I don't know where my hole punch is right now. Or do I have an old one? I don't think so. I think I cleared it out. Yeah. No, I'd have to go on a big hunt for it, so I'm not going to worry about that. But then to do this little part, this is my favorite punch. Everybody needs this punch, unless you have an old one. Okay, we're just going to punch out this little sentiment, this solid oval, and then it's going to go on the scalloped oval. And if you're wondering where this sentiment came from, it's called Vine Design, which I think is the sleeper set in the catalog. Personally, I love it. Okay, and then now if I really wanted to, I could use the coordinating dies that come with this set. But you know, why would I want to do that? Let's just change it up. Okay, now what will fit on here? Oh, look at this one. I appreciate the little things you do. Isn't that nice? Like, wouldn't you just love to get this from a friend and you just go, oh, that is so nice. They thought of me and they gave me candy. That's even a bigger win-win. Okay, here we go. So we've got this done. We're just gonna pop that on with a dimensional. Ooh, I have a big dimensional. I really need to go buy some more supplies. I don't have many of these left. Okay, I'm scraping the bottle or the bottom of the barrel. Okay, there we go. Now the other thing you could do is with this one, I did have one of those little heart charms on here. You can see it fell off somehow. I don't know what happened. But that is a cute little fast treat holder that you can make with all your leftover designer series paper for your friends. So the projects today look like this. I'll be mailing somebody one of these cards and then one of the other cards as well. So you make me smile. See, it looks prettier like this. I like things in a set, right? Yeah, Stella Marie, good choice on the vine designs. I know I was sold on it. I'll have to show some projects with it maybe next week. Okay, so that's what we made today. Or we could do, maybe I should do a chicken theme, right? And do a whole bunch of chicken projects. Anyway, so I hope I've given you some ideas. I would love it if you guys could like or share my project or follow me on YouTube. I think I need, what, I need 275 more people to follow me. So I'm getting there slowly. So thanks for all your support and all your little hearts and for watching me today. I really, really appreciated it. And it just makes my day to have you guys join me. So thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.